It's coming to the reality of the big data. I have spoken about it. I have told you severally that information policy needs to be drafted and articulately driven towards the consumer market that is generating billions and billions of gigabytes of data to the corporations that are willing to trade this data and make use of it and give it to the people who are the highest bidders. The data mining conspiracy. This is a very big, huge debate, and I have already told you several times. You have to click that subscription button and notification and wait for the next episode, because big data imaging and information of age is collectively being taken away from you in a knowing way, in a very polite customer relationship manner. And that is why all the discounted products you get from the shop online or the shops you buy physically, franchise shops, the reason why they give you that discount is because they know the data they collect is sweet talking, and it is going to be traded at a fee to the people who are willing to pay more and more for the research institution, for the people who are working with the supercomputer database. These things are essential, and you need to actually come forward and join hands with me. We try to figure out what you're supposed to do concerning this big data, because if I don't give you a clue what you're supposed to do, where you're supposed to put your minds, you will always be confused. Not very many people knows that information can be collected for 100 years and be kept for 3 million years. Now we are in information age, and everything done, thought about, is taken into custody. Question is, who is classifying this data? And if it is classified, who is beneficiary? Actually, in African continent, data policy is not clear. We don't have even tech facilities located within our vicinity. All this data gathered and collected is taken to Western world, and it is taken to Scandinavian countries and classified. So actually, what you input with your gadgets, it is your evolution of mindset or thought, and you have a tendency of following a certain digital path when you're doing all these things. Once this thing is mapped out so analytically, they know exactly what your intentions are, what you're thinking of, what is your routine online. What should you become a digital citizen? Unknowingly, you need to understand and ask yourself, don't prefer to swipe things. Consider safety of your input gadgets. So don't log in. Just do a random check or a random access to any facility that is created to capture data anonymously. That way, you will give them no clear stand of who you are, but they will access the data that is unclassified. But when you log in with your details, you are giving them classified data. And that is what I have been advocating to fight against, trying to suppress the oppression by the corporations. And this opportunity, you have to take advantage of it, because I don't necessarily come online now and then. I come unexpectedly, I drive the point home, and then I log out. So you need to actually understand what I really want to mean, because if you don't understand what I really want to mean, then you'll be in a very big problem in the near future. Subscribe to the channel, give me a hint of what you want me to talk about, because I have a lot and you have to respond to me in a classified, dignified way. Hit that subscription button. As I come on, next episode is going to be overwhelming. Thank you, my fans.